Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna. Okay. So, Hare Krishna everyone. So I will do the Mangala Charan after the chanting. So what we will do now is, we will all chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra for next 5 minutes. Okay? So, can we pass on the beats? Pass on the beats to people. I will show you guys how to chant. So every class from now onwards, Prabhu, iska echo ko kuch kar sakte ho? It's too much echo. So, what we will do is, we will chant and I'll show you how to chant. Once you have your beads. Hello, Hare Krishna. Perfect. This is me. Alright, so what we will do is, once we start chanting, we'll do for 5 minutes. We won't do full round. Should we do full round? One round? Okay, we'll do one round. One round means you will all have a bead, some beads, and these beads will have 100. These beads, they have 108 beads on them. This thing, which is a joint thing, it's called, what is it called? This one.
Sumeru.
Huh?
Sumeru.
Yes, Sumeru bead. You know, isko Krishna bead bhi kaha jata hai. We call this Krishna bead or Sumeru bead. So we will start chanting from this bead and we don't use this finger. Do you know why we don't use this finger? Huh? Why?
This is for...
Because this finger is used to point everyone. This is the ego finger. So we don't want our ego, we just want Krishna. You know, we just want God in here. Because where there is ego, there is no God. So what we do is, when we chant, we don't touch our beads with this finger. Okay? So whoever has beads, that's fine. Jiske paas bhi beads nahi hai, that's okay. So what I will do is, I'll start chanting and you chant with me. Yeah? Everybody chants with me. And if you really want to know how it will work, is close your eyes. If you close your eyes and then chant, and you should hear your own voice as well, okay? Let's start. So I will chant a mantra first, which is invocation mantra, which probably jisko aata hai, wo ga sakta hai. But after that, we'll start chanting, okay? Bachon, okay? Kaun sa mantra? जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा. स्टार्ट. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा. Where is mic? I need the mic. Who's got the mic? Anybody wants to share how you felt? Anybody wants to share? Anybody? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Yeah. How many of you actually enjoyed it? How many of you did not enjoy it at all? Yeah? And how many of you has no effect? Like that's okay, whatever it is. Okay. So, mantra, manah trayate iti mantra. जो भी कोई ऐसी ध्वनि sound vibration that can transcend our heart and mind. That is called mantra. मनः त्रायते इति मंत्र. हमारा जो मन है इधर उधर भागता है ना, तो उसको कंट्रोल में लाने के लिए वी डू अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, है ना. एक ही समय भागता नहीं है. जब हम नेटफ्लिक्स देख रहे होते हैं तो दिमाग इधर उधर नहीं जाता है. बट आई हैव सीन सम पीपल, नेटफ्लिक्स में भी उनके हाथ में फेसबुक चल रहा होता है, नेटफ्लिक्स भी चल रहा है, फेसबुक चल रहा है. दैट मीन्स सो मेनी थॉट्स आर गोइंग ऑन. मंत्रा क्या करता है? मंत्रा एक्चुअली ब्रिंग्स अस टू प्रेजेंट, है ना. इसीलिए ये जो मंत्र है हमने 10 मिनट करा है. एंड आई कैन टेल यू वट एवर आई एम गोना से नाउ, इट विल गो डीप इनसाइड. क्योंकि ये जो मंत्र है ये क्या करता है? इट क्रिएट्स वो जो सॉइल होती है ना जिसमें भक्ति का बीज डलता है, वो सॉइल प्रिपेयर हो जाती है. यू नो, अगर आप बिल्कुल पत्थर जैसी जमीन पे यू पुट सीड्स, दे वोंट ग्रो. सो दिस इज अ प्रिपरेशन. सो किड्स कैन गो टू द किड्स क्लास and I'll just do some prayers and then we'll start. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Mena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. वंदेहम श्री गुरु श्रीयुत पदकमलम श्री गुरुं वैष्णवांश श्री रूपम साग्र जातम सैगन रघुनाथां विदाम ताम सजीवम साद्वैतम सावधूतम परिजन सहितम श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य देवम श्री राधा कृष्ण पादां सैगन ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश. हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता श्री राधा कांता नमोस्तुते. तप्ते कांचन गौरांगी राधे विंध्यावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणम्. जो मैंने लास्ट मंत्र पढ़ा, व्हाट डज इट मीन इज पंगुम लंगायते गिरिम. पंगु का मतलब होता है लंगड़ा, है ना. समवन who does not have legs or he has problem with the legs. Even a lame man can climb mountains, है ना. पंगुम लंगायते गिरम यत कृपा. When the kripa of Guru comes, then the lame person can even climb mountains. And that's why my prayer, when I do this prayer, I ask the Lord to give me strength and give me intelligence, so that whatever comes out of my mouth is not my mental speculation. It's coming from the Shastras. It's coming from Lord Himself. So I really sincerely pray to all of you as well. Thank you very much for coming on a Friday. देखो, मेलबर्न में, वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में फ्राइडे नाइट्स हैव अ डिफरेंट फ्लेवर, है ना. फ्राइडे नाइट इज अ डिफरेंट फ्लेवर. एंड वी हैव, most of us, not all of us, some of us had a lot of, we have taken that flavor to, in within our skins as well. So आप लोग यहाँ पर आए हो फ्राइडे को. I'm very very grateful. I'm really, आप लोग यहाँ पर नहीं हो, then we can't do this program. So I'm very grateful to all of you. So I want someone to read this. Adi, can you read it, please?
Just systematically introduce to participants In essence, the science of the Bhagavad Gita and its partial appreciation, practical appreciation and application in today's context in making our lives truly happy.
Thank you, Beta. Can you read just the highlighted and the colored words?
In essence, science, Bhagavad Gita, practical application in today's context, truly.
Very good. Thank you. So now what we'll do is we'll look at a video which I can't play here, so I have to get out of it. Then I'm gonna start YouTube. You let me know when it's on the other screen, okay?
Now.
From the F दबा दीजिए.
Over the rainbow.
Say anything. All right, so let's talk about what did you learn from this?
So from this, I learned that whenever you share kindness to everyone, that kindness will always come back to you.
Beautiful, very perfect, very clear. Yes.
So like the positive effects you give to like other people, they also share it on.
Beautiful.
And then eventually it comes back to you.
Beautiful, very nice. Anyone? Yes.
What you do comes back to you.
Beautiful, very beautiful. Anyone else? I want some. Beautiful. Jot se jot jagate chalo. Beautiful, very nice, Auntie ji. Anyone else?
Kindness is contagious.
Sorry?
Kindness is
contagious. That is absolutely true. Thank you. Yes, mic over here.
We can never understand the power of our actions.
Yes, yes, definitely. Positive and negative both, yes. Thank you. Yes, at the back.
You'll always get what you did to others. Like if you were being mean to others, you'll get it back.
And if you're good to others, you get that back as well. Yes. You may not get it exactly the same way, but eventually you will. We'll talk about it in subsequent classes anyway. Yes?
We all have potential to be kind in some way.
Yes. This is our actual natural being. Hamara jo natural being hai, we are actually kind. You know, every time you have done something nice to someone else, the contentment, the feeling that you have even for momentarily, you will feel so jubilant just because you've done something for someone. You know? So thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, so what is the necessity of us to understand this? Okay, now next question is, how do we apply this in our life now? Yes, Mike. Yes, Adi.
If we spread kindness,
how would you do that?
By helping people in any way you can.
Yes, so in your sphere of influence, what can you do? Give me an example. Just make up an example.
So, if my friend gets hurt, I could help him by calling a teacher if it was
beautiful. So you are looking out for other people. Yes, very nice. Anyone else? I want some practical examples of how can we use this knowledge that we just had in our practical in our day-to-day life. What can we do? Give me an example. Like yes. Donating, yes, very good. To who?
To like poor people, for
example. So someone who are like less fortunate people. Yes, very nice. Yeah. Very nice.
Helping the parents.
Huh?
Helping the parents.
Beautiful. Helping the parents. Exactly. Bilkul.
Who is it?
Helping the parents. You kids listening here? And you kids listening here? So helping the parents and helping the wife and helping the husband. ये recording मेरी wife पे जानी चाहिए जरूर. helping the husband. So this is our practical thing, you know. It's very nice to see these beautiful things, you know. It's a very feel-good factor. Music was amazing. The direction was great. But what? Helping the kids. Yes, helping the kids as well. So, sorry, I forgot. How can I do that? How can I do that? No, helping the kids as well. So, what I'm saying is, we have to...
And helping the friends as well. Who
Friend.
is in need?
Yes, very good, very good.
Main thing is who is in need.
Exactly right. Yes. Can you pass on the mic at the back?
I think something as small as offering water to even our family members when they come home.
Yes.
We have, because back in India, they were, house help offering us water and something really, really small. But if I go home and someone offers me water, I feel so good.
Yes.
And I think no one in my house does it.
आपको पता है? You know, can I tell you something? Okay, message is sent. And what I will do is make sure this is recorded. It will be on YouTube. Everyone, message is sent, by the way. The thing is, you know, हमारे शास्त्रों में, in our scriptures, offering water is considered to be the first courteous act that you can do to anyone, guests and people in the house. Water. इसलिए नहीं कि इंडिया में पानी की कमी है. इसलिए because this is a gesture, and plus, as you rightly said, it is a gesture where you feel, okay, you know what? I just came home. I had too many things in my mind. Somebody is offering me water. Water is nothing. It's like it's free. Tap water, you know. You don't have to have some sparkly water or anything like that to make a difference. So, practical application is very important. For me, practical application is to be grateful. Grateful to each one of you कि आप लोग यहाँ पर हो, and that's why I can sit here and, you know, talk about God, talk about the spiritual things. And thank you to all the people in the background who does all of this arrangement. The TV was broken just when I came here. TV wasn't there. It was they had to come and get another TV and put it here. All of these things, all of this setup, it takes time and it takes a lot of effort and a lot of planning. So I want to thank all of the people who are organizing this. I just come here and sit here and talk all of these things, but these guys in the background, they are doing heavy lifting. So I really want to thank all of you for, you know, doing all this service, especially the people who are doing the kids class as well. They are doing the kids class so that all of us, we can actually sit here peacefully and listen to all of this. So thank you very much to everyone. So what you sow, so shall you reap. So now we have already done the announcements. Is there anyone who is new for the first time? Who is here for the first time? Yes. Can we actually get the mic over there? Can you introduce yourself with your name and your profession as per the slide? Can you see is there a slide there?
Yes.
Okay.
So my name is Suvarna Chongde.
Suvarna?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful name. Suvarna. Yes.
She's my daughter Naira.
Naira, my goodness, how beautiful the kid's name now, you know. It's no more Raju, Monu. Monu is my name, by the way, at home. Anyway. Yeah.
I'm into digital marketing.
Sorry, digital marketing?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
We live in Veribi.
Veribi, okay.
And I'm from Aurangabad in Maharashtra in India.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We don't have anyone from Aurangabad, no? Oh, welcome. Thank you. Very unique.
Yeah. And that's my husband there. I'll give him the mic.
Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Sanjay Meena.
Sanjay, okay.
I work as a data scientist.
Oh wow, yes, very intelligent people in the crowd. I have to be very careful when I talk about stats now, because I do want to talk about some stats, but I might check it again before I speak. Yes, go ahead.
So when I said we live in Veribi,
yeah.
So me and my mother, we are from Jaipur.
Oh, you're from Jaipur? I'm from Ajmer, neighbors. Very nice. And what do you expect from these classes?
I think it's to reconnect to spirituality and bring, as you mentioned, bring its practical application.
Practical application, beautiful. Thank you very much. Welcome. Really appreciate it. Anyone? Anyone else is new? Over here. Can you, sorry, can you go back and can you introduce your mother as well? Your mother is here, yeah? Yes. What's her name? Sorry? Santosh ji. Auntie ji, thank you very much. आप आए यहाँ पर हम लोग बहुत. This is a very good, big honor for us. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Okay, who is the next one?
Hi, I'm Richa.
Richa, okay. Welcome, Richa.
I live in Thane.
Okay. Who told you about this clothes?
My parents hassle and torture me every Friday.
You know, finally, auntie, it worked. Hai na? We've been trying and trying to get you. You have no idea. Next time we were sending someone to your house to pick you up or something. So auntie, brilliant.
That's embarrassing.
Nice. It's actually really nice because, you know, you're only 2% in your whole life who will have real interest for you. Who are the 2 people? Do you know? One is?
Yourself and your parents.
Not yourself. Lot of my friends, they smoke cigarettes and drink, like, you know, that they don't know what's good for them. Someone who is always gonna be, always will think positive about you and always try to help you in a positive way. One is your parents, especially mother, and the second is our Supreme Father, the Lord. So thank you. So what is your expectation?
I go to like the Bhakti Vriksha sessions in Wallace Avenue as well. I've been there a few times, and my brother organized the session there at his house as well. I've been there, but very honestly, I stopped going there because it got very overwhelming for me.
Overwhelming, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the expectation now? Like now, what do you think is gonna have?
To be very, very frank, and I'm a very honest person, gets me in trouble all the time. I genuinely came because of her, and
that's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
You know what? This is our culture. You know, even though we don't like something, we do it for our parents, we do it for our siblings, do it for our kids sometimes. A lot of you guys are here not for you. A lot of you guys come here because your kids drag you here. I know that. They've told me this. So I'm okay. Yene kene prakarene. Manha Krishna Niveshya. This says in the scriptures.
It's not true that I don't like it. It's just the few sessions when I started, like a couple of months since I've been doing it. I don't like to go and just listen. There's no, if you can't really
connect, if you can't connect.
If you can't put it to practice.
Yes.
You can't question yourself.
Yep.
And I got to a point where whatever I took in, it was heavy. And I thought I need to do some heavy lifting.
Very good.
Before getting more. So it was outpouring. So, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. I really welcome you, Richa. Like, and I'm really grateful that you come here, regardless of how and why. And we want to make sure that aaj ki class say you get something where you would want to come back on your own. And if you don't, it's okay as well. Like, you know, we all are on a journey, and we should never, you know, try and interfere in other people's life. But we will always be well-wishers. Like we should always be surrounded like well-wishers, like your mother, you know, your mom and dad. So thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Sorry, what do you do? Sorry.
Sorry, I work in IT as well. I'm quality assurance manager. So
oh wow, that's why you need practical application, quality assurance. So you got to give me some feedback after the class with this quality, you know. So yes.
I was tracked by my wife.
Yes.
It took me 2.5 years to be here.
It took. So this is Vinita Ji's patience. Can you see that? 2.5 years it took her to get him here. It took you 2.5 years to get him in the class. So this is for you. These clappings for you. Never give up. These are the true well-wishers. Thank you very much. Welcome, Richard. Anyone else? Anyone else who is new for the first time? All right. Let's start. So what's happening is we are doing. These are the questions we will go through. We are only on the first question still. The first question is in search of happiness. We haven't even finished that. Today we will finish that. And next week we're going to start on is God a creation of human mind? Who is God? And kind of stuff. Okay. So quick recap. We all are looking for happiness and pleasure. And we get that pleasure by these 4 things. And then the difference between human and animals. So we have higher intelligence. And what is that higher intelligence for? To discriminate between good and bad, permanent and temporary, freedom and real freedom. Guys, kids, I want you to come and sit over here because I can't hear myself because of this sound. Come. Ayansh, come. Come on. It's okay.
One more chance.
Alright, one more chance. So if I see you on the phone or if you're talking to each other while this class is going on, all of you guys are sitting here. Yeah. Alright? Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, so human intelligence for good or versus bad, permanent versus temporary, and freedom versus real freedom. Animals don't have this, they don't understand any of these things. Now, goal of human life is to not lose this opportunity. Question without hesitation. That's why I've been hammering all these classes. You have to keep asking questions. Just because I'm sitting here doesn't mean everything that comes out of my mouth, you should believe in it. You should question, cross-question, okay? And apply intelligence to beliefs. Once, ask questions and use your intelligence. Find out who is authority, inquire and get answers. Bhagavad Gita has 5 main topics we discussed. Kal, Karma, Prakriti, Jiva and Ishvara. We will all discuss all of these very soon. So, Vedic scriptures explain level of intelligence. We've discussed this. Most intelligent people, they hear and they realize. Less intelligence, they see and then they realize. And lesser intelligent are they see but they don't realize. And the worst are they actually undergoes, forgets and again do it. Now we discuss what are the real problems? What are the symptoms? Yes. What are the symptoms? No. Symptoms. It is everyone's problem. No one wants it and no one can avoid it. Okay, what are the problem? Turn it on. What are the 4 real problems?
One of the problem is death.
Death. Anyone else? What was the second problem? Yes, at the back. Yeah, you. Yes.
Birth and disease.
Disease and the last one? Old age. Very good. So there are the 4 problems. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanu darshanam. So this is birth, death, old age and disease. They are real problems. Now, and we spoke about a lot of different philosophies. People talk about different stuff. We discuss in very big details. Alright kids, chance over. Come. Come on.
My mom was just telling us to like...
No, that's okay. Come. It was a chance. You promised.
You gotta keep your promise.
I kept my promise.
One more chance.
Alright guys, should we give them last chance? Alright, hang on. Shh. Who are in the favor of giving them one more chance?
It's not fair.
Oh. Hang on. How many of you don't want to give them a chance? Alright guys. Sorry. The voting has been done. Alright everyone. They'll sit here. Come. Come on. You have to. Come on. You trust me. You love it. Come on.
No, I tried.
You lost your one chance, guys. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Doesn't matter whoever it was. Alright. So, we discussed there are different philosophies and every philosophy has one thing in common, which is regardless of Bhale, Hindu, Muslims, anyone it is there is one common thing, which is death. Very good. See, as soon as you're sitting here, you just switched on. Very good. So, our Upanishad says, where's the mic? Can someone read the one in green? Who wants to read the, hang on, yes, Beda, you can read.
Truth from our
Upanishads.
Actually, the ultimate form of the or format of this body are three. Either you become stool, or you become ash, or you become earth.
That is it. It was very heavy. Last key class, whoever attended it, it was one of the most heaviest class. And today we're going to take it one notch up. There's no. So now we discussed there are 4 problems. What is the problem? Again, what are the 4 problems? Death, birth, old age, disease. Yeah, there are 4 problems. But on top of that, there is another 3 miseries. There are 3-fold miseries. You know, Durga Ma has a Trishul. You know what Trishul actually means? Means there are 3 miseries. That Durga Ma, actually those 3 miseries are what? Because of those 3 miseries, Durga Ma gives us those 3 miseries so that we can get purified, so that we can actually change the way we are right now, you know. And I'll tell you what are those. So what the first kind of misery is Adhyatmika. Actually, I'll put all of them together. Miseries from, what happened? Miseries from body and mind. Adhyatmika. That means everyone thinks. People say, everyone thinks I'm crazy. Nobody believes me. Nobody understands me. But you have that issue, yeah? Sometimes you think, oh, nobody understands me.
No, he's
yeah?
the main character. He's the main character.
How about you? Do you sometimes feel?
He's the main character. I'm the main character.
Okay.
No, you're the
So
main character.
there is a misery caused. All right, Ansh. The misery caused by body and mind. That means our body will give us misery and our mind will give us misery. You know, some people say, look, you know, I have 100 reasons to prove that I'm correct. You know,
basically everything gives misery.
Sorry?
Everything gives misery. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, body and mind. Our body and our mind. This is the first thing that gives us misery. Yeah. Give me. How is your body? How does your body give you misery? Hang on here.
Injuries.
Injuries. Yes. Have you ever got injured? Yeah. Was it hurting? Yes. Yes.
When you miss the penalty in soccer.
Oh, that is miserable. Yeah.
That's you, bro.
My goodness. So body and mind. So that misery. Is it still there?
Yes.
Okay. That misery that you're talking about, we'll talk about that as well. So that's the first kind of misery. And so Maya uses these 3 miseries. So in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan says, anybody, if you want to write it down, this is Bhagavad Gita 9.10. Krishna says, Maya adhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. Maya adhyakshena prakriti. Prakriti means Maya Devi, which is nature, Mother Nature. Suyate sacharacharam. Chara means hota hai someone which is static. Give me an example of something, any living beings which are static. Trees. And that's chara. And yeah, I mean, in Sanskrit they call chara. And achara, chara means something is moving. What are the moving animals? Moving living beings? Us and? All the animals, creepers, crawlers and stuff. Crawlies. And so Krishna says, Maya Adhyakshan Prati. So what's happening is, Durga Ma, this Maya is working under my Adhyakshata, my superintendence. It says that. Second kind of misery is Adi Devika. Adi Devika means material nature. Give me an example of miseries from material nature. Hang on. Anyone? What is the misery from material nature? Give me an example. Yes, Ansh. Miseries. Some problems that we get from nature.
Tsunamis.
Tsunamis, yes. Insects we'll talk about. Insects is not insects will the third. This is the third one.
Oh, I know.
Sorry. Adi Bhautika is the third. Yes.
What is material nature?
Oh, nature, just nature. Like for example, tsunami. What is the other one? Fires, earthquake. Yes. Any natural disasters. Yeah. Tornadoes. Anything else? Volcano. Yes. Yes, beta. Floods. Yes. You know. Yes. Earthquakes, yeah. So, Abhi, recently, where did we get the flood? Dubai. Did you see what happened? One of the biggest one of the richest nation could not control it. Dubai, so much money they have, why couldn't they control? They can't, because it is nature. Nature is above all of these things. So that is called Adi Daivika. And the third kind of misery is Adi Bhautika, from other living entities. You know what you're talking about, mosquitoes and, you know?
Yeah, the annoying creatures. Like,
annoying creatures, they are Adi Bhautika misery. That means, and what are the other examples? Other examples of other living entities giving us misery? Yes? Mosquitoes?
flies.
Huh? Drought, yeah. Drought to usme Adi Daivika. COVID, yes. Cats, yes. Pandemic, yes. COVID, yeah. Pandemic. How about wives? No? Homework from teachers. Husbands. How about husbands? Yes. Tuitions. Tuition or tuition teacher? Tuition is...
Tuition school is just general school.
General school is not a living entity, you know.
Well,
The teachers, yeah. So how about your friends? How about your friends? Sometimes, yeah. So these miseries are called Adi Bhautika, you know. Now, problem is we have, if you look at the Adhyatmika, we have an issue, you know. Everyone thinks that no one understands me, I have 100 reasons, you know. We have relationship problems, like, you know, I'll give you, you're a data scientist there. I was reading an article, 29% of population in Australia, they have either attended a psychiatrist or psychologist, you know. Why? Because of mind, issues with the mind, you know. Even the psychiatrist, you know how many, 33% of the psychiatrists, they're actually going to psychiatrists. Because they're dealing with all these, you know, issues. Now, if you think about this, I'll give you one more example. This. In US, it's even worse. In US, it's around 35% people, they are either going to psychiatrists, and around 40% of psychiatrists, they're going to another psychiatrist. Imagine in that country, you know, you can buy guns like we buy dhania from here, you know. If you go to Indian store, you buy some $2 dhania, you can buy and go and buy a gun from a shop. Now, if you think you have problems and now you have a gun, what do you think will happen? What's the combination will do? Huh? No, could be like, you know, there are a lot of people, they go in the street and start killing people. So what happened? Yeah, or you can kill yourself. Yes. Huh? Grand Theft Auto. I'm not talking about games. But do you know what I mean? So this is, yes. That is correct. And where is it coming from? Adi Atmika. This misery is Adi Atmika. In our scriptures, it's called Adi Atmika. You know. And the next one is Adi, Adi Bhautika, which is, you know, society pressure. Like, you know, society pressure. Someone say, oh, where do you work? Especially in India, na? The first thing they say, what's your name? And the second thing they ask, how much do you earn? I mean, that's, you know, that kind. And then if you give them a figure, I'm like, that much? You live in Australia, that much? And you suddenly become, oh my goodness, what did I say? Like, you know. So that is society pressure, you know. And there are some, Rai Chand, we spoke about the Rai Chand, na? They give advice on anything. You know, they are sitting, I've got a friend today, I was, so what happened is, in the morning, I packed myself a small amount of, my wife, she's from South America, yeah? She made a sopapilla. Sopapilla is one of the dish in Chile. So she made that sopapilla. It was deep fried and it made out of normal white flour mixed with pumpkin. So at work, I was eating that and this guy came. He goes, what are you eating? I said, sopapilla. Oh my goodness. It's fried, deep fried. Yes. And what is it made out of? I said, flour. What flour? Normal flour. You know how much gluten it is? You're eating poison. And he was going out for a smoke. He had a cigarette in his ear. I was like, come on, man. At least you can't say that to me.
Bro, you can't be yapping.
You can't say that. So these are the people who give you free advice, Even, in India, last time I went to India, and this, the lady who comes to clean the house and stuff, she came and she told me, भैया आप इतने समय से ऑस्ट्रेलिया में हो, ये बाजू वाला लड़का जो है, ये तो एक बार जाके अमेरिका जाके आया है, मेरी सैलरी बढ़ा दी उसने, आप कब बढ़ाओगे? आप तो वहीं रहते हो। मैंने कहा मैं वहीं रहता हूं तभी तो नहीं बढ़ा सकता मैं। Anyway, so even pressure from maid will give you pressure. Like everyone is trying to give you pressure. Oh, हमारा टीवी पुराना कब हुआ? जब पड़ोसी ने नया ले लिया. That's it. उससे पहले 10 years तक टीवी नया था. As soon as somebody else bought a different one, I've got a friend who bought a Bentley now. 3-4 weeks ago. He was so proud of it, and one day he was really sad. I said, what happened? He said, nothing, yaar. Because his friend bought a Maserati. That's why he was depressed. I said, something happened to you, Bentley? Well, no. I mean, he spent around almost $250,000 more than me. I said, so what? It's a 2-week-old car, enjoy it. He goes, no, not anymore. What is it? Society pressure. Do you think Bentley has any problems in 2 weeks? No. There is a lady in South America.
HDMI. I think the HDMI cable has been moved out.
Anyway, so there was this lady in South America house. I can't remember her name. She's a motivational speaker. Yeah, she's a motivational speaker. And this is a true story by the way, she actually was coaching one of the guys in tennis. She was coaching a guy for tennis. So what happened was, this guy came to her and said, hey, I want you to coach me because I want to win one Grand Slam. And she goes, why? Why one Grand Slam? When is the next one? He goes, the next one is in 6 weeks. I don't want to win that because I haven't practiced. But next year I want to win. She goes, why? Why don't you want to win the next 6 weeks? He goes, no, I can't. She goes, no, you can. She coached him. She coached him for 6 weeks. And she's not a tennis player, by the way. Coaching means only motivational coaching. This guy went ahead and won 6 Grand Slams in a row. 6 Grand Slams in a row. You can Google it. So what happened is, why? Do you think the opponents... So in 6 weeks, do you think he has more skills in 6 weeks? Tennis skills? No. How can you gain more? Or either he gained more skill in 6 weeks, or the opponent lost their skills in 6 weeks. None of this is true. What was true is, he was controlling. Yes. He was controlling his own mind. So 90% of the success is in our mind. Our scripture says that. Bhagwan Krishna says the most amazing friend you have is your mind. And the most deadly enemy is what? Your mind. Depending on who is... Suppose if I have a bad friend, if I have a really bad friend who wants me to do a lot of wrong things, if I listen to him, that means my mind is listening to him and I will get into a lot of trouble. Opposite, if I have a really good friend who is guiding me to do something really nice, if I use my mind towards that direction, I can be successful. So that is, Adi Bhautika means other living entities. So there's another thing. You ask someone, hey, do you have any problem? They say, no, I'm all cool, man, all good. You sit with them for 1 hour, they will start saying, man, I hate my job. I hate my friend. I hate this. I hate the weather. I hate the weather in Melbourne. All of these things. How? 1 घंटे में कुछ change नहीं हुआ है. They are actually revealing themselves. This is called Adi Bhautika. Next one is Adi Devika. We know all of that. And do you know why we're discussing this? Because these 3 miseries people are looking for solution for these 3 miseries, okay? So, people are looking for a solution. For example, if I need a solution, where do I go? We usually go to science. Okay. Now these are the solutions that science gives us. We wanted to get to our work quicker, so we invented cars. But what the car created? Traffic and pollution. You know, we wanted to protect ourselves. We created guns. What happened? Wars, and people started shooting each other. You know, all these. You know, now I'll give you. You know, there is tomatoes. Australia it's banned, but in America it's still there. You know what is the shelf life of a tomato? Shelf life. That means you pluck it. How many days can it be like the same? How long? Just give me, huh? 4 days. Exactly right. However, do you know what is the shelf life of the tomatoes that you buy from Coles? Anyone? What is the shelf life? Huh? No, more. 3 weeks? No, more. 1.5 months. Shelf life of a tomato is 1.5 months. The time you get it, when you buy it from the Coles, it is already there for 3 weeks. It's already been there for 3 weeks. How? So, I have a friend in US. He was telling me this story. He goes, Rajesh, these tomatoes are so amazing. You look at them, they look like artificial. Like you look at them like so perfect, round, big. You drop them, nothing happens to them. You know, if you buy from Purani Mandi, you drop the tomato, you go push, you know. And these tomatoes, they will just bounce. Nothing happens. And they shine like you know, no tomorrow. You know what he told me, what they do? Do you know what they do with the tomato? They inject something from fish scales. They use the fish oil to inject. They inject the fish oil in the tomatoes for it to have that shine and it to have longer shelf life. In Australia, it's banned. In Australia, they use different pesticides. So these are all artificially ripened food that we eat. So they pluck these tomatoes when they are actually really green, and they inject them and they grow them inside in the facility. Now, not even that. There is milk. If you our milk, the one that we buy from Coles, in Australia it's pretty good. In America, even this is not very good because it is all pasteurized and homogenized. Yeah. What is the meaning of pasteurization and homogenization? We only know, garam kar diya, fir thanda kar diya. No, it's actually what they do is they are increasing the shelf life of the milk. In order to increase the shelf life, they have to kill everything that is in there that is going to ruin the milk. So they take out all the nutrients, everything is gone. And then, have you heard of this added vitamin D in the milk? Yeah. Why do you need an added vitamin D? Vitamin D is part of it. Why do you need to add? Because you've already taken it out. Now, you can't add vitamin D to milk because, so what they do is, they use sheep, the baby sheep, uski skin ko, they graft the skin of the baby sheep and then they use DNAs from there to inject in the milk. Only that will be dissolved in the milk to produce that kind of vitamin D. And we say, oh, look at that, added vitamin D. Milk already have it. We took it out. Now we have to put it back in. Now, Australia has a very strong legislation for this. So Australia doesn't have that much. But A2 milk in Australia is much better than the A2 milk they sell in US. Because they don't have that much regulations. So any problem that we are trying to solve, we're creating more problem. Typical example, Angrezon ke zamane mein, in British's time, what happened is there was problem with cobra snakes. So the government said, we need to do something because people are dying. Is it working now?
Oh yeah, but I think
people are dying because of cobra. So what do? So unhone bola, you catch cobras and bring them. And so they don't have resources to catch. They told everyone, gaon walon ko bol diya, you go and catch cobras. Every time you bring a cobra, we'll give you 1 rupee. Okay. 1 month ho gaya, 2 months, 3 months. Cobras increasing. They are getting more cobras. In 1 year time, they are getting more cobras in there, and they were killing those cobras. And they found out that, you know what villagers were doing? They were breeding cobras. Because you get 1 rupee from the police. So you take them to the police and they were breeding. So there were no end. So we tried to resolve a problem, we created another problem. Same with Delhi. You know what happened in Delhi with the pollution? They said, oh, even numbers car. What people do? They bought 2 cars. What are you going to do? One even and one odd. So they cannot. So problem is we are trying to do so many problems, but nothing happens. I've got a friend, Roxy's nephew. My wife's nephew is gluten intolerant. How much? If this house has flour in it, he can't be in the house. He can't be in the house which has gluten in it. And he gets sick. So he cannot live anywhere. He's always... even when he's traveling in the plane, they have to give him special seat and they announce no gluten around him and things like that. Where is it coming from? Why do you think these allergies are coming from? Because we are using, what are we using? Artificially created products. All of these are artificial, and genetically modified food. So this knowledge of science, what is the use of this knowledge? This is actually not real knowledge. Because hum log kya kar rahe hain? What are we doing? We're trying to solve one problem, create another one. That's not actually knowledge. What is the true knowledge? Our scripture says that. As scripture says, it's too much. I'm not going to read all of this. Just the one which is in color. I use the color. It says, Dharmah projita kaitavatra paramo nirmatsaranam satam vedam vastamam vastu shividam tapatrayon mulanam Shrimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Kimva Pareshwara Sadhya Hridaya Vruddhite Trikritibi Shushrushrubhis Takshana. The highest truth, look at the colored thing for English. The highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion for the welfare of all. Such truth uproots the threefold miseries. Tapatraya. Tra means 3. Patrega means miseries. Only way to get rid of these miseries is knowledge. In Vedic scriptures, there are 4 things. The first is Vedic. What is knowledge? The highest truth. What is the highest truth? That cannot be changed. How many of you know that what is the smallest particle? Name a smallest particle. Atom. Anyone else? Smallest particle. Electron. God particle. So actually, we know Newton got Nobel Prize for that. Atom, you cannot. But now we know it has electrons and protons. Now we know neutrinos. We have neutrons. We have quarks. We have this. So science, all these science are changing on every day. Pluto, it used to be a planet in our days, yeah? It's no longer a planet. So is it a truth? It's not a truth. So science may not be able to give us all the truth. So highest truth is which cannot be changed. You can't change it. Once it's there, it's not like, today we are saying, soy milk is best. And then 3 people will say, oh, soy milk, it creates problem with your skin. You lose your hair, you lose this, your eyesight will go bad, you will have less estrogen and things like that. People say anything, Why? Because sorry Mataji, I'm so sorry. So the reason is, we all are what are we trying to do is, we're trying to find the truth, but truth is always changing. That means it's not knowledge. Now, what is the knowledge? Now, knowledge is, how do we get, so the first one is, it cannot be changed, and second one is, it is reality. Like mother's milk. Is mother milk good for kids? Yes or no? Yes. Is this the truth? Yes. Can it be changed? No. So that means the truth. Then next is distinguished from illusion. That means whenever truth comes, our illusion should disappear. Whenever the truth comes, like the classes ho rahi hai, what's happening? Our illusion is getting dispelled, yeah? And that is the reason why illusion are getting dispelled is because it's coming from scriptures. I'm not making it up. I'm not getting it from Google. I'm getting it from scriptures directly. And the fourth one is, it is welfare of all. Like for example, science says create a bomb. Is it a good thing? No. That means it's not for welfare of all. But obviously, how many of you have seen Oppenheimer? You've seen it, yeah? Oppenheimer, if you look at it, that was not his intention, you know. That was not his intention to create a bomb. However, the knowledge was there, you know. Knife has no issues in itself. The knife in the hand of a robber can kill. Same knife in the hand of a surgeon will save. So the problem is not with the knife. Knowledge is with the person who is using it. So the knowledge of fission reaction and fusion reaction, they are very good to create energy. But we want to build atom bombs. You know, there's one thing last thing I want to say and go to the next slide is, Vedic culture means even poor, even someone who is really poor is satisfied. And modern culture is, even the richest is not satisfied. And that is the reason, this is the search of happiness. What we are trying to do is search for happiness. Now, happiness, how do we get happiness? Happiness we get from the senses. How many senses we have? 5. Name them. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. They are all temporary and disappointing. What does that mean? I'll give you example, okay? Example is moth. How many of you know what moth is? What is moth attracted to? Is it attracted to light? Or I think moth is only attracted to one thing, which is heat. But because of his eyes, he'll look at the light and think that it's a source of heat. What happens to the moth? They die. They look at the flame, they're like, oh, this is really good. They keep going closer, 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 closer. And then only gone. You know? So because of the eyes, what the moth is trying to do is get happiness. We are trying to get happiness through eyes. We have Netflix. We have Facebook. We can spy on people, you know. And then because of like the moth, they die. Now ears. Ears is another thing. Oh, beautiful. Kirtan was amazing, you know. We heard the Kirtan. It was amazing Kirtan. Ears give us some pleasure. But deer, you know, you play a really nice flute, deer will stop moving and you can easily shoot them. So because of his pleasure from the ears, deers get shot. Moth dies because of his eyes. He was enjoying his eyes. Fish, because of the tongue of the fish. Fish is trying to look for food and it catches on to that kanta and gone. You know. Next is nose. Musk deer. You know musk deer. The problem with the musk deer is musk deer can smell the musk which is in his throat. And it is such a beautiful smell that he is always looking for the source of that smell. And when the smell is very, very high, he forgets to eat or drink water and he dies. Musk deer. This is and why is it happen? Because he is trying to satisfy his nose. Then the last one is elephant. Do you know how the elephant is captured? Anybody? So what happens? I'll tell you. You can Google it if you want. They bring a she elephant. The she elephant will start playing with this jungly elephant, you know, and touching the other elephant and then running away. And this elephant will, because of the skin touch, you know, he will run behind this. And this female elephant is trained to go like this and go like this. And she'll be standing over there. And this elephant will go straight and go into the ditch. And then what happens? For days and days, he's beaten, starved. In probably a month time, or probably around 10-15 days, he has no energy. And a 50-kilo person is more powerful than the whole elephant. And how did he got trapped? Because of his touch, sensation of touch. And guess what? We do. All of these, all the above. You know. We do all the above. So happiness that we are looking for, this is temporary and it is disappointing. So that means there is a true happiness somewhere. We need to find out what is the true happiness. Because senses will cheat us. And this is the last slide, guys. So what is the goal of a human life? This is the last 6 classes, this is what we are discussing. What is the goal of human life? To inquire about permanent solution to real problems. What are the real problems? Birth, death, old age and disease. Janma, mrityu, jara, vyadhi. And then, and the second is to inquire and to get an eternal life of bliss, peace and happiness. How many of you want that? Peace, happiness and bliss. I want it. And permanent relief from all the miseries. How many miseries are there? 3. Give me the name. You don't have to say Sanskrit. Say English. Body and mind? Material nature? Other living entities. Very good. So, what we need to do is, we need to inquire about the root cause of all causes, the source of everything. Now, tell me, how many of you know that you're facing all these problems and you want to know who is the source of this? And दिमाग में क्या आता है? भगवान ही करा रहा है. कौन करा रहा है? कौन करा रहा है? भगवान करा रहा है सारी प्रॉब्लम, है ना? अब पहले तो हमें पता करना चाहिए, अब भगवान करा रहा है नहीं करा रहा है? We'll do it in a next class. We will talk about God in next class. So we'll stop here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Anybody has any questions? Oh, can I have the mic? Any questions, guys? Yes, can you pass on the mic at the back?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Today I'm going to be very counter.
Yes, please.
Counter argument. So the first one is that what's our natural inclination? Is it being good or is it being bad?
Our natural inclination?
Yes.
We are Sat Chit Anand, so we are always good.
So this is
that's our natural inclination.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just ask the question now. Look at the humans in last 2000 years, not before that, but in last 2000 years, all those miseries which we have talked about, people have died more because by someone else in the name of different power, money, diseases, like disease created by others, and even through like wars and all of that.
Yes.
People have killed more people than any other miseries.
Agree.
Right? So how does that, that sounds like we are actually by nature are evil.
No. Good point.
We want to, because of our survival nature, it seems like we want to be in a position where we only want to be alive rather than anyone else.
Okay. So what is your question? Question is, why is that?
Why do we believe that we are in Satchidanand?
Okay, so good question. So the thing is, our original nature is not like this. There is a verse in Srimad Bhagavatam, Aham Mameti. Aham means me, Mameti means mine. The whole struggle is me and mine. So what happens is, in this material world, we are captured by Maya. Maya will create the sensation of me and mine. For example, if someone does something to me, I'm okay. But if someone does something to my son, no, you can't do that. Yeah. However, if someone, the reason why? Because he's my son. But if that same thing is happening to some other kid, I'm okay. Why? Why? Because me and mine. Because actually my son, in my previous life, I may not have any son or may have different son. Next life I might have someone else in my life. So this son that I've got only in this life, me and him, we actually don't have real relationship. Only in this life. Because he is me and mine, I get illusioned and I want to protect my son at the cost of killing other. And that, my friend, is the reason why we do all this violence. Power hungry, wars. Why did it happen? Because me and mine. Some people just fight. ऐसे कैसे देख लिया? In India में होता नहीं है? ऐसे कैसे देख रहा है मुझे? How can you see? ऐसे नजरें नीचे करो. अरे I'm not hitting you, I'm not doing anything, I'm just looking at you. No, you can't look at me. So what is this? This is ego. So we are actually, the ego is ours, not internal. Ego is our covering. We have covering, earth, we have those 5 covering, and the fifth covering is ego. And that covering is the biggest. And because of that, we create such havoc. Internally, originally, we are Sat Chit Anand. We are actually very peaceful. And that is why when सब कुछ मिल जाता है ना, Maslow's hierarchy, have you seen the Maslow's hierarchy? जब कुछ मिल जाता है, the last thing is self-actualization. Because you already have roti kapda makan, you have all the needs, you have power now, you have everything. The second last is power. And जब power भी मिल गई, you become highest of the highest. सबसे powerful, for example, Napoleon Bonaparte. He was the highest of the highest. Then he started getting into self-realization. वो एंड में क्यों आता है? Because we are not satisfied with power as well. All of these problems happen in between these 3. नीचे की जो 3 हायरार्की होती है Maslow's में, उसमें ही प्रॉब्लम है. जो टॉप में उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, because you are looking at self actualization. So in essence, we are amazing people. I was telling this to my son. My son asked me, Dad, God created us? I said yes. God created everyone? I said yes. So God created bad people? Yes. Why would God create bad people? I said no, God did not create bad people. God created good people. Some people chose to become bad. And that choice is working through ego or working through your virtue. Working through your values or working through your ego. People who work through ego, they will have wars. And most of us, even like I'm sitting and talking all these badi baatein, I get egoistic as well. Sometimes, at work, sometimes if my authority is challenged, I get worked up. Because I have read all of this, I can control myself, but I still get those thoughts. You know what I mean? Why? Because I'm still getting purified. I'm still I'm still work in progress. So originally we are amazing people. We are actually Sat Chit Anand. But because of our coverings, we lose that sight of, and that's why for last 2000 years, because it's Kali Yuga, it will deteriorate more. It will kind of get worse and worse and worse. And that's what our scripture says. But originally we are, and these classes are meant to connect us to who we really are. And penetrate through that ego, which is the hardest thing. Me and Anup Prabhu, we have discussed hours and hours on this ego. It's such an amazing thing. Like I'm giving this class, part of my ego is saying, oh my goodness, I'm going to go and ask people how was the class. If they say it's really good, oh my goodness, thank God. And if someone says no, it's bad, first thing I should think, I'm not bringing these guys closer to Krishna. But I will think, no, yaar, I need to bring my class better. For what? For my glorification or Krishna's glorification? That is ego. If I am doing this class and impressing you, very intellectually say, that means this is ego. But if I'm trying to impress you not because of me, I'm trying to impress you through scriptures so that Krishna is pleased, then it's not Maya. Then I'm above Maya, then I'm not working through ego. I still have ego, but I can choose to work through ego. I can choose to work without ego. But it's very, very subtle. It's a very subtle point. We all get into that. I get into that as well.
So basically, we don't have to look at the
outer,
or what you can say that we shouldn't actually make a conclusion based on everything around us.
That's correct.
But it's a conclusion based on what's within us and how we are interacting.
That's correct.
If we are just limiting to that one, that means that we just don't need to think anything else. We just need to think in between, and that's it. And if we limit ourselves to any of those thoughts or any of those interactions outside the world, that means we are not actually doing anything for others, one. And secondly, we are not doing anything to challenge ourselves that whether we are good or bad.
So how do you know we are good or bad? How would I know if I'm good or bad? Anyone? How would you know if you're good or bad? Give me the mic.
If I'm into Krishna Bhakti.
Yeah, but how would you know that you do? How is that the only thing? What else? What else can you do? How would I know that if I'm good? Yes. Mike.
By the actions of the people around you.
By the action. So what actions would you see that will tell you that you're a good person?
If someone's doing favors to you, or if...
Closer.
If someone's doing favors to you.
If someone is doing, maybe they're doing favors because they want something from you. Then what? How do you know? Who said self-reflection? Yes, self-reflection. Can you elaborate? Can you pass on the mic? How would you self-reflect? How would you still find out?
My true example.
Yes.
There are times I get sit with them.
Yes.
And then I come back and I ponder on that and I feel they're old. I know that.
That's correct.
I can see that they probably cannot maneuver certain things or do because
fair enough.
Quite fast.
Yeah.
We got to be there with time and they have their own pace and I get that.
Yeah.
But I do lose control and then I tell myself, okay, you got to understand, they won't understand. So,
beautiful. Self-reflection.
So next time I try and I do a bit better. Or,
see, so what she said now is partially your answer, because if we do self-reflection, we are working on our inside. But through their self-reflection, we are actually contributing to others. So now her interaction with her mother will change because of the thought process that she is talking to herself. The only thing we have to remember is, if you are only looking at your mind will trick you. So you have to look through Shastra Chakshu. You have to look through scriptures. You have to look through someone who is doing it right. You know? Mike, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, Richa. That was really good.
So our frame of reference, I'll say, the frame of reference is Shastras, or is it, because even in the Shastras it says like you have to question, right? That's the whole point. So this is where it becomes really a broad kind of conversation, right? That if I need to question myself, I need to find out what I'm answering to myself.
Yes,
right?
but
based on my experience, based on my biases.
Biases, yes. Good.
Those are the two things I can think of are the main reasons, right? If I need to elaborate, if I need to do more analysis of all of this, I need to challenge myself. I need to go out. So that's again, that's where it
How would you challenge yourself? If you have the only asset that you have is your own mind, then how can you challenge yourself?
Exactly. You can't.
So you need to get something outside of you to challenge. And that reference point is only Shastras. And Shastra needs to be questioned. But the way you question Shastras is this. Tad vidhi pranipatena pari prashnena she sevaya. So when you are looking through Shastras, for example, I'll give you Bhagavad Gita and I'll get you to read. No, I'm just saying, if I give you Bhagavad Gita, get you to read a verse, you might have a very different understanding of two than someone else who has read and applied that Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
I have done it myself. I've asked people and I've got a really different realization.
Yes.
So what we need to do is we need to rely on something other than ourselves in order for us to grow. Otherwise we won't grow. क्योंकि हमारा reference point ही मैं हूँ. है ना? If I'm going on a 40 km an hour, मेरे बाजू में एक कार चल रही है, वो भी 40 km an hour, मुझे लगेगा वो खड़ी है.
Exactly.
ट्रेन के साथ होता है ना? Because our reference point is the same. So in order for me to actually look at where I am, we have to find another reference point which is static. And मैंने क्या बोला था? The only thing which is always static is Shastras. They never change. The actual meaning of Shastras will never change. Science will change, but Shastra will never change. Yeah?
I'll talk more about it.
Thank you. Anyone else has anything? All right. Yes.